Hey everyone, Pastor Larry here, midweek update time. Things didn't go as planned last Sunday for a couple of reasons. One, we had really low attendance because of the snowmageddon that fell upon us. I do want to give a shout out to the work crew that came out on Saturday evening and again on Sunday morning to make sure that our parking lot was safe for those who were able to make it out for worship. What we had planned for a State of the Church address kicking off a new Mission 2020 series got pushed back a week because we anticipated those low attendance numbers and wanted to be able to share the State of the Church address with as many people as possible. And I also, unfortunately, was feeling ill on Sunday. So as soon as Pastor Kathy was able to make it in, I went home and she pinch hit for me at second service. So the plan is to kick that sermon series off this Sunday and celebrate where we've been, where we are, where we're going in 2019, ramping us into 2020. Now, it does look like there is the possibility of additional snow on the way and pretty low temperatures on Sunday. So we're going to proceed as planned, but be looking in your email, on our Facebook page, and of course on television when that weather hits, because we'll get announcements out there with any changes in our worship schedule, whether that be proceeding as planned with both worship services, having only one worship service, which could be a possibility, or having no worship service at all. So keep your eyes and ears open for that if that weather does develop this weekend. A couple other things I want to remind you of. There was a brochure in the bulletin on Sunday, and I also mentioned in the email last week for January 27th at Crossroads United Methodist Church in Washington. Our district is having an equipping event that we have annually. This year the theme is Rooted in Prayer, and our bishop, Frank Beard, will be leading that time about personal prayer, corporate prayer, praying for the church, praying to be a part of a movement. The Heritage Ensemble Choir will also be performing, and I know several of you came up to me after seeing the brochure and saying they alone are worth going to this event. And the Heritage Ensemble is incredible, but I'm here to tell you that Bishop Beard is worth going as well. So if you want to attend that, that's on Sunday, January 27th from 2 to 4:30 p.m. at Crossroads United Methodist Church in Washington. Love to get a group together and carpool together if at all possible. If you're interested, just let me know on email that you're interested, or I will see you there. We had to send an email out and a Facebook notification last evening. Very sad to inform you that until further notice, there will be no Feed the Need. We all know that the 1904 building is deteriorating. We've had some roof leaking issues over there, and those have spread towards the kitchen area. So there's an active leak in the kitchen right now because of the snow that we've had. And until that snow is gone and we really see what's going on there, it's not safe to use the kitchen. The fellowship hall is usable for gatherings and scouts and other ministry activities. Just the kitchen is off limits right now. So that means no Feed the Need until we let you know. Otherwise, we're working on some creative solutions for those families that rely on this each week, and we really count Feed the Need as an integral part of our ministry. So stay tuned. We're going to see what we can do about that. February 10th at 4 o'clock, I'm going to have just a chat session down in the gathering room for anybody that is interested in learning more or concerned about what's going to be happening at General Conference at the end of February. General Conference, as I said in the last email, is the only body that can speak for the entire United Methodist Church. They normally meet every 4 years, but they're meeting in a special session specifically to discern and vote how the United Methodist Church is to be in ministry with gay and lesbian people. The question is not if we should be in ministry with gay and lesbian people. The question is how. to be in ministry with them. And this is an issue where there are a lot of emotions and a lot of different interpretations of Scripture. There are 3 different plans coming before the General Conference. So on February 10th at 4 o'clock, I'm going to explain all 3 of those plans to the best of my ability and answer to the best of my ability any questions that you have about the General Conference or the gridlock that we are currently in and how that may or may not affect what happens here at Tremont. So make plans to attend that if you're at all interested in that. Finally, I'm going to be teaching confirmation classes this year. It's been a while since we've had them. They will be for anyone that's in the 7th grade and up, because there's a couple years there that we have missed. Those are going to be starting February 17th. I'm going to attach the information packet to this email. There's also physical copies of that available at Sign Up Central. I need to know by the first Sunday in February who is going to be participating so I can make sure that I have enough materials. Hey, hope you're all staying warm. Hope everybody's dug out and prepared for what may or may not be coming. I really, really, truly, truly, truly hope to see everyone on Sunday. God bless. Have a great week.